It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Vikings football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Chandler again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 39, he gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Giants football. 1st down, throw by Jones. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. A handoff to Tracy. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Okay, here we go.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's tackled for no gain. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Tracy once more. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. On play action now, McCarthy. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Able to find Chandler here. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he makes the catch. Did he get... No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the first. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He finds Slayton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete.
You and the homies can trade your outfits.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Man in motion, headed right. Play action on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play fake with Jones. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Again, Jones to the air. That's cut beyond the marker. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Play fake, Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, here we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Jones now on 3rd down. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And things look tougher now with third and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. He lofts it deep left. He's got his man complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
He's back to throw. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Vikings might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
To kick off for New York.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Ty Chandler to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Now a give, it's Chandler headed left. Jukes one defender. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. On play action now, McCarthy. He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's got him, that's Tracy. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Pressure comes, Jones. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder.
Makes the score Vikings 24. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
At their own 48.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll go left side with Tracy. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
The give to Tracy up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, get all that motive.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The score, Vikings 24, Giants 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it at the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play action here. He completes it in traffic. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Throwing here, Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.